Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a random little video for you. It's not much of a video. It's me organizing one of my Keylights cubes. I just have these cute little cat cubes that I keep in a Keylights. It used to be next to my desk, but I did move my desk, so it's on the other side of the apartment now. But I do keep planner stuff in here, and as you can see, it's kind of a mess. And it was just time to like declutter it and clean it up. So this is just my process of doing that. There wasn't any real end goal of organizing. Stuff kind of just went back in there. So it's not 100% like organized and better, but I think it'll be easier to look through and find things again in the future. It's also the cube where I would put all of my sticker leftovers. I'm just listening to Kesha Joyride here. Love Kesha so much. But I was keeping all of my sticker leftovers for my Danger D stash, which I will get to hopefully this next month. I should really do one before Planmas, but because as you see, I have a huge stack of leftover stickers in here, perfect for the game. But I also have just a bunch of other stuff, especially like old vinyls and stickers. And there's a few actual like little cards that I got from people at I think these ones were from the SPC party, like the last one. And I do keep all those things. So if we ever met up at a planner event and you gave me something, I do have it. I will actually apologize in advance that I declutter a lot of extra stickers and vinyls and deco bits in this and when I do this video, and then maybe stuff that perhaps people have given me and I don't remember. I know a bunch of this stuff was actually from Jasenia of old Planet Sophisticate. I did keep some pieces, but I don't know, I decided I needed to be ruthless because it's just gonna sit around and do nothing, you know, and I can't live like that. I need more, you know, decluttering in my life. Oh, that's one of the things I was looking for. My Fiskars paper trimmer, I really needed another like blade for it, because cutting stickers all the time like makes it super dull, so I needed a replacement and I knew I had one, so I'm glad I found that. That's like, there's a few things I wanted to find that I thought may have been in this cube, which is why I was cleaning it up. But yeah, so apologies if you see anything you don't think I should be decluttering, but I just had to like go for it and I need this stuff out of my life. It's just too much stuff that I'll never get to use. So, this is my Disneyland Paris postcard that I picked up when I was there during the 30th anniversary. And I got some gifts here from Andrea, which I will keep. And I'm just going to be putting things in piles where I can. I've got some Sims 4 shop things here. Oh, this was a photo booth photos of my partner and I when we were in Japan. And these are cool little postcard prints from Sims 4, which I just love the art on them. And I definitely want to frame them at some point because I think they're pretty. Oh, do you guys remember these? These like, they were always in the Target dollar spot for back to school, like the adhesive clear pockets. I know we used to go nuts over those. Oh, this is a Day and Moo, I think. A planner, like a little pouch, as you can see what it is. And there, I don't know if they're still open, but there's a great black business with beautiful products. So if they're still open, you should check them out. But yeah, those clear adhesive pockets from Target dollar spot, I found some on eBay back in the day, because of course, while I was in Australia, and Australian Target is not the same as American Target, like at all. It's not a grocery shop at all or anything. So they just use the branding, I guess. But anyway, I got those off eBay back in the day, and I still have like 2 packs in here, the clear pockets. But I know all of us were like nuts for them back in the day. But see how much stuff I have? Like, I have so many things and I'm not using them. Look at that Simply Gilded St. Patrick's Day notebook. It's still in the plastic from when I got the subscription box years ago. Here I'm just collecting up some of the sticky notes and all the different stickers. All these mermaid ones I had made for PlannerCon, I think, and I was giving those out at PlannerCon. I don't think they're that great, actually. I should have done them with sparkly hollow. That would have been cuter for the tail, but yeah, so we're just gonna be cleaning stuff up here. And this is my sticker leftover pile, and I just need to rearrange these. They got a bit messed up while they were in there, and there's stuff in between them. This is a postcard at the Newport. That's one of the hotels at Disneyland Paris that we stayed in. It was fine. I will say, if you ever go to Disneyland Paris, I would definitely, and you stay at one of their hotels, I would definitely stay in a club room, because there's literally like no facilities in the rooms, like, and there's no places to get coffee or anything in the morning, because there's like one Starbucks and it doesn't open till like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. in like the restaurant area or whatever. And there's like, but if you go to a club room, they have like free coffee machines or whatever in the club area. So yeah, if you need that morning coffee, then I would do a club room at Disneyland Paris, because otherwise you got nothing in the mornings. Yeah, it was kind of a mess, to be honest. Look at me just trying to fiddle with these things. But yeah, so I do have a lot of stuff. I think I have another one of these cubes filled with old planners that I should really go through. And I also have my one of my whole like closets in my wardrobe in my bedroom. One whole thing is like filled with planner and other things, and that's gone. I usually try and keep that organized, but it needs more organizing yet again. And probably more decluttering from it, but yeah, I have a lot of stuff here to get through and clean up. But I think we finally sorted out these stickers. I think we have plenty enough to play our D-Stash Danger game that my partner Locke made up. I think I have 2 videos of those in different planmisses if you want to check it out. But and it's pretty fun. But I will do that soon for you guys, so you can do a non-planmiss version. I also have a pack of whiteout, because I like to just buy a pack of the 10 Tombow to have. And then there's just extra stuff in here, like my other hole punch. Although the main hole punch that I use is the, I don't know if they still have it. It's from Michael's. It's like a mint colored A5 hole punch. That's what I mostly use. But I also have this one from Japan, which can actually be, you can change it to be A5, or you can change it to personal size rings, or even smaller, I wonder. But anyway, it's an adjustable one instead. Seriously, these cubes hold a lot of stuff just piled in there. But a lot of this stuff is just, yeah, it needs to be organized a bit better. Oh, these are some plastic sheets. I can't remember how you called them, but I got them off eBay, and they just send you like these cut-offs of these different like plastics with different foil designs, and I would just cut these up to fit into my planner and put holes, and they'd be like a cute little dashboard. Well, this is a genie pen that I got from Disneyland Japan back in like, probably 2011 or 2012. Yeah, because they have a pretty nice Aladdin area. Like at Disney Sea, they have a whole Agrabah area, and has a lot of like they have a lot of Genie merchandise. I think Genie is their favorite character at Disney Japan. So I got that Genie pen, and I just haven't been able to get rid of my like cute Disney Japan stuff. I don't know if the pen still works, but it's real cute. I just have a bunch of like art cards here. And this was a little, this was just a little card from my friend Steph, who I did my PhD with. And she's very cool. She is now like, she is a PhD and an MD. So she's a doctor, so she's pretty dang cool. Like, she was studying to get into medical school while finishing her PhD, and I'm just like, I was in awe, honestly. So people are just so freaking smart. And here's some of the thank you cards from the Planet events. Very sweet. I have to keep them. Have to keep these. Anyway, thank you so much for those. If that was you, I don't know if you're still watching or anything, or if you watched in the first place, I don't know. But yeah, so these are like some cool plastic stuff I just got off eBay. And you can, and then I have this pack of acetates that Scribble Prints Co used to sell. I think you can get them in de-stash boxes these days. And yeah, I just have a bunch of those. They're probably just going to go back on the bottom of the cube. And then we have some papers here from the Honey Bee shop as well, because I really like these rainbow ones. I'm not sure I can use the ones that aren't vertical though. I can't remember the A5 wide size allows that or not. Then I have some just old dashboards that I was making, and for a while there, when I was in Adelaide, I had, there's a big difference here, but in Adelaide I had a color, what is it called? Not inkjet, but the other one. I had a color printer of the other style of printer. I can't remember the name anymore. And I also had a laminator, so I was able to do a lot more like crafty stuff, I guess, back there. And I laminated a few like die cuts and whatnot. This was a cool like package from a shop that is closed now, and I just put holes into it so it could be a little pocket that could go in the planner. I'm gonna get rid of these printed dashboards, so this is my Dead Inside art that was for SPC. Still a really awesome custom, which I'm pretty sure has been reformatted and is in the shop. Here we have just like, I also have some rose-colored days pockets and some old dashboards. But here you're just seeing in this video a lot of my like older... Oh, I'm so happy I found one of the rose-colored days A5 wide clear pockets, because I love those. I really wish Printpression would make them. I tried to ask, but because I love the A5 wide dashboard, clear dashboard, because you could put an A5 print in there and it could be the front cover of your planner so easily. But I just have these limited amounts from Rose Colored Days because I don't think she makes them anymore. But anyway, maybe I should harass some more people to see who will make them, because they're perfect for making a easy dashboard on the front of your planner. But oh well. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of planner stuff in here. Oh, that was a box for the battery that I was using with my camera. This is that Japanese hole punch. I just can't seem to get this to my camera didn't really want to focus this day. But we've got that in there, and we're gonna get started on vinyl soon. We just have to like clean up these last bits and pieces. Some old scissors that I had from the beginning of, I bought when I first got here to Finland, because I didn't bring any scissors with me because I was flying. This is like a ring light thing that I own, instruction thing. So there's a lot of like just of rubbish in here, you know. Oh yeah, this was a pack of like these fidget pop thingies, but I don't actually think I like this very much because it makes a bit of noise, and I feel like it's too deep. Like I had to really shove my fingers in there. I don't really like that. So this is a fidget toy that does not work for me. Well, at the moment I've just been fidgeting with like my snail hand of foot cream. Shout out to Plannerface Anna if you're watching, because I know she uses snail products now. But yeah, I love me a snail product from Korean Beauty. But yeah, those days I really just, when I need to like fidget with stuff, I mostly just roll up, you know, like if I have things, you know, ties on my pajama pants or the hoodie strings, I just play with those. Oh yeah, for a while I was like back in like 2015 and stuff, I was collecting some Starbucks gift cards. Like I couldn't use them because Adelaide didn't have a Starbucks, and also like those gift cards can't be used like in every Starbucks, only in the country they're from. I was happy to find these clips because I really wanted that purple clip there. So I was happy to find those randomly in a simply gilded bag. But yeah, I used to collect fun Starbucks gift cards. Of course, I no longer shop or buy coffee from Starbucks, even though we have one here in Helsinki. It's just, nope. We're boycotting that, friends, so no Starbucks. But I did decide to keep the old gift cards. Oh, this was a flattened coin from Disneyland from 2011, I think it said. That was our very first time going. And I think the other Disney parks have that, where you can flatten a coin to make it like a, you know, a thing. And it had Stitch on it. And then I was able, while we're there, they were selling like those little things, charms to keep the flattened coins in. So I've always kept that and I love it. And it's like, it's so old now. It's over 10 years old. Those are our room cards from Disneyland Paris there. And then just some bits and pieces from like Sonia Stegman's old stationery things. A little tiny Raymond head. We got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about. I hope you guys are going alright. I know it's hopefully Friday when this video goes up. I'm doing the voiceover now on Friday, so after this I'll make sure the video goes up. Oh yeah, this is let me just try to pull all the stickers out. I've got a bunch of prints and all sorts of things. I didn't want to make this too fast for you to watch because, you know, it can get a bit whoa when things are really fast when you're organizing, because you want to see this stuff. These are all like A5 inserts, like dot grid and lined, and that's actually, the last thing was actually an undated Caress Press planner set. So I guess if she doesn't release for next year, I'm set at least for an undated planner from Caress Press. I think it's back when she first made them and she sent me an example, or maybe I bought an undated once. I don't know. So I have a bunch of pens in here. Guys, do you remember pen jams? I don't know if they're still around, but I got a bunch of pen jams here. And also those pens that have the big diamond on the top. I'm going to destash the ones with the big diamonds on top. Because honestly, I can't say I'm that into them aesthetically. And I used to like, I think it's a pen that Andrea gave me, that one. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of these big diamond top ones. But I remember when they're all the rage. I can't actually display pens anymore, except in like certain places in my house, because Heidi will just pull them out of any cup you display them in. Or I started listening to the Rings of Power soundtrack because I am hyped for the new season coming up next week. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I also have this card from Chat Time, which was oh yeah, now I've zoomed it up. But here you can see some of my Starbucks cards and things. But I also had a Chat Time card, which is awesome because I love boba. I love bubble tea. And that was one that we had in Adelaide, and that was their card. I also have like this 1 ton in a million pen. I got a bunch of cute pens, honestly. But I can't believe, yeah, I used to be all the rage about pen jams. It was nuts. I remember when like certain ones were coming out. That's a Pokemon pen from Disney. Another Disney Sea Little Mermaid pen. This is a Creamy Mommy pen who's she was a magical girl before Sailor Moon existed, so she's an 80s magical girl. And then there was a Disneyland Japan like Christmas pen with the big lollipop on top. I'm also drinking iced coffee out of this new Snoopy cup. I bought these off eBay because I think they're usually sold in Target in America, but I love these Zach cold cups, and I saw there's a pack of Snoopy ones, so I picked them up. Because my old ones, I used to have a pack of Disney ones, but I've used them for like 6 years in the dishwasher like every day, and they're still okay, but all of the designs rubbed off. So I got the Snoopy ones to replace it. I've never watched Peanuts. I don't think it was a very big thing in Australia. Although they did used to have the comics strips in the newspaper. But I think Snoopy's just really cute. Maybe one day I'll watch some Peanuts things, but I mostly just think Snoopy's adorable. We just have so many ancient stuff here, like the Fox and Pip Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah, this Halloween Starbucks card was cute. I used to just think they were really cute, and I used them to cut washi, and also I use it to flatten foil overlays on stickers. But yeah, I should probably just get a tool actually for doing that instead of using gift cards. But here I am destashing, and I apologize if I destash anything you'd think I shouldn't, but I think the pile on the right is where I'm destashing. Oh, a little gifty from Maddie there, so thank you so much for that, because I'm going to keep that. I know, like, it was all about those princess tea trays and stuff, but I wasn't super into the tray design anymore. Some super old stickers, like the first stickers I drew of Andrea and Jessica, I think. Those could probably go. They're pretty old now. But yeah, I'm just trying to be a bit more selective, and also thinking like, where can I actually use some of these things, because I'll mostly like use them in journals in the future. So yeah, we're just really going through it. So apologies, because I feel like some of this stuff was gifted to me at events, planner events, but I just wasn't able. I can't keep all of these things. We have these old sticker packs which are fun. That I don't know if SBC still sells any, but the little deco packs were cute. And then my Sailor Moon little printable that I made once of the planner, because your girl is a Sailor Moon addict. But yeah, we had to be real selective. That really big girl there with the pink dress is from Alita Design. If you know her, the Melissa, she did that Pride and Prejudice art recently. But yeah, she was at an SBC party in 2019, I think. Oh yeah, these are amazing Twin Peaks stickers. And I forgot I even had these, so I think they'll be perfect if I want to rewatch Twin Peaks all 3 seasons. And I think if I make a spread in my future journal, that could be really cute to memorize that, like remember that. This is a pile of vinyls that Andrea sent me when she was cleaning out hers, which is a bunch of Animal Crossing stuff. So I'm just going through what I'm going to keep and what I won't keep from those. And it's mostly the, I mostly kept the, what are they called? I can't remember. Odd Milk, I think. Odd Loop. The Odd Loop vinyls I mostly kept. And here we got a bunch of like different washi cards and things which I just don't have a use for anymore. So I'm going to get rid of some of those unless they look real cool. This was a card that came with some flowers that Andrea sent me. So I'm going to keep that because I think the design of the card's really pretty. These are like, you know, there's like roses that last forever kind of thing. Well, they last a long time, a couple of years. So I had those for a long time. Some more clear pockets here. I was trying to see if I could just separate this vinyl from the backing, but I couldn't get the glue dot off the back, so we'll just keep that as is. We got some notepads here. I decided to keep that one even though I feel like it didn't have a lot of writing space on it. I decided to keep it in case I wanted to pull it out and put it into a journal in the future, like as a background. So we did that, and then we just have these big cards here, which are just all too pretty. Not like, I just want to keep them because they're so pretty. I think here I'm just separating out the small ones from the big ones, and the thank you cards and things. I have so much beautiful artwork from Sonia Stegeman. I will say that she changed her art style, so it doesn't look like this anymore, sadly, but I still have a bunch of stuff, which I love. And sometimes you just gotta change your art style, you know, like if it's not working for you anymore. I think she like struggled with the art style just not she didn't feel like it was really her, I think, or her expression, so she changed it up a lot. If you look her up, you will see. I think she's actually linked in my description box at the moment. But yeah, but I used to love her subscriptions, and I was like, what? I can actually use these to like set things up in a reading journal and things like that. So I'm going to keep all of these. Obviously, I bought them, so I should probably just keep them together. I'm just going to like pull her stuff out of what I would actually use in these kind of setups here and put them together. I think now I'm figuring out how to put things away. Oh, this is a letter set of Kuromi that Andrea sent me for Christmas or my birthday, I think. So maybe Christmas. I can't remember anymore. I think it was my birthday actually. But I want to keep all those bits and pieces because they could look cute in different things. But yeah, I think I might actually be trying to put things back now. I can't remember what I was doing. I was just selecting a sticky note pad here that I want to use because I want to organize something with sticky notes later. So I pulled that out separately. I think what we are doing is putting things back away in my little cube, which I'll show you at the end, but it wasn't a huge difference, but it's still like different enough. At least I'd be able to actually look through it now. Oh yeah, I had these washi tape dispensers like all put together for when I tried to start a reading journal at the start of last year, and it just didn't happen because it was just a lot of work. And I had a really big reading journal. It's just too big for me, I think. So, but they're all kind of messed up, the washies in those dispensers, so I just decided to separate them because yeah, the dispensers are kind of annoying. They're kind of flimsy. So I can see all the rolls just end up everywhere. I think they're good if you can fill it up completely. But yeah, so I'm just redoing those and just reorganizing them. So the rolls aren't all weird sticking about. That is a UK plug. Yeah, we're finishing up here. The video is almost over, I see. I'm just going to put things back into the cube. Oh yeah, that was my Sailor Moon, like, it's a folder and it's got different flaps in it so you can put different documents in it. And I got that in Japan one year, so I love it. I'm never getting rid of it. Well, this is my pocket planner from Aura Estelle, and see, a lot of these papers I had back when I had a color laser printer, that's what I meant. And I was able to print off like some of these really cute Sailor Moon and Little Twin Stars in Japan and Jasmine, like not acetates, vellums. And so I always keep this because I love it so much because I don't have a printer like that anymore. So I can't print. If you're wondering about that Jasmine design just there, those are Disney Japan designs and I love them so much. It's also what's on my purple friction pen because I got it from Disney Japan. But I love the Japanese princess designs in the watercolor. They're so pretty. But yeah, we're just gonna shove this all back in the cube because I was just like, I don't know how else I can organize this right now. But I think the big important thing was to declutter stuff. I'm gonna keep this Fiskars blade out so I can change it on my paper cutter, my paper trimmer. Yeah, so about finished, but it was nice to just declutter and go through at least one of my cubes. So mentally I feel a little bit better in my mind, and I got rid of a lot of stuff that was just sort of laying about. But here it's a little, you can see it's a little bit more put together. But thank you for watching this declutter. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I love you so much. Bye bye.